Salutations to the one who is pure consciousness, radiating the unfiltered essence of Brahman by being the perfect disciple of God, Guru, and existence himself, teaching devotees what it takes to be in surrender at the feet of a master and about the infinite evolutionary possibilities that are reciprocated in such a complete surrender.
Your great glory, it is only experienced when I transcend the BMI in moods of contemplation. Nay, even those who are worshipping thy feet and surrendering to thy feet, constantly remembering the feet as the bees on the flowers, they too realize your glory, and that is your true nature. This particular form you have taken for a particular purpose, for a limited time, in a special part of the world. But the vitalizing factor in you is the Brahman, the reality, the one supreme consciousness. I recognize you, identify you with that Brahman, and therefore you are my Guru. This must be the attitude of the disciple, and not that, he is so-and-so's son, I know him, he is coming from Kerala. He has got a name, an address, a postal order. Then you will not be benefited. But I recognize you as the supreme pure consciousness itself. I recognize in you not a person and an individual, but that pure infinite self itself. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu. With that attitude I am asking. The teacher by himself may be a third-rate fellow, never mind. It is in our attitude towards him that we get benefited. After all, silicon dioxide is a Shivalinga, but the Shiva Bhakta sees in that Lord Shiva himself. Thou art, you are nothing but Shuddha, pure Bodha, knowledge, pure consciousness, because of which play the other experiences are all we are conscious of. You are the pure knowledge, because of which knowledge of things are rendered possible. Knowledge of, consciousness of a thing is called thought. Thou art a thought without an object. Shuddha bodhosi. You are the pure consciousness itself. He indeed, thou art that pure consciousness which is the Atman, the self in you. Consciousness is one everywhere. But our physical, mental, and intellectual experiences in each individual may be different from each other. Thou art that pure knowledge. Thou art in all Dehinam, whether it's a unicellular organism or a mighty master. You are the self, the consciousness, the enlivening essence, the touch of life in all physical forms of living beings. Thou art the supreme Lord of everything. He is supreme Lord, it doesn't mean that he is a tyrant. Electricity is the Lord of all electrical equipment. If electricity goes, there is a failure in the line, all equipment cease. Similarly, my physical, mental and intellectual activities are possible only when I am alive. If the moment the consciousness goes, I can do nothing. And this consciousness is a consciousness everywhere. All of us are able to physically, mentally, intellectually act in the world outside, and that is what you call as this living universe. And this march of events and the happenings and the opening up of history, making of history, is all rendered possible because the people are alive. And that life-giving touch is called this consciousness. So naturally, who is the Lord of everything that is happening around? The scientist discovering, the artist conceiving, the doctor functioning, the engineer planning, the Swami talking, and you listening. All this is not the play of that one consciousness. And if the consciousness is not there, all activity cease. Swami will never more talk, you will never more listen. Scientist to talk, artist no more, everything. So is he not the Lord of everything? Adhisha. Adhisha, the presiding deity, the presiding mighty power, this great executive. Without whom nothing would have happened. And if he walks away, this planet itself is a dead planet. When will I be able to experience you? Not by looking at your physical body. It is only a container. The contents, how can I reach? When I transcend the BMI, in that state of consciousness, I shall come to you.